Background, high level, where you came from, career wise. Yeah.
All right. So I come from a conventional type of corporate company
Okay.
in which, there were those politic stuff or steps, additional steps that you had to take before converting an idea into action.
Okay.
So coming to InTune has been a big change.
Okay.
I'm very happy and surprised about that. It's not that you don't care about the decisions that you make,
Yeah.
but you go through discussion, and after that, in a very agile way, you can convert the ideas into actions and real stuff.
So, what makes Jose? What's like you wake up in the morning? Why are you excited to get at your day? What makes you tick? Yeah.
I think the most important part will be my family.
Okay.
They are my basis, and also my spirituality. I'm a very spiritual person, so I really like trust. I have to be here with a purpose, and that's what I try to do every day that I wake up. Come here with a purpose of doing great.
Do you have and this is off not one of my normal questions, but you mentioned it. So purpose. Do you have life purpose? Do you have a statement that you'd be willing to share? Not to dig too deep, but I'm curious if you have a.
Yeah, I have a professional purpose of
No, not professional.
not professional.
But yeah, and we can cut it out too if you want to cut it out. But do you have one?
Yeah, like from a personal side, I think like growing my family, that'll be my main purpose.
Yeah.
And helping people around me. That would be my way of thinking for life. Like,
Yeah.
not only at work, but on my personal background, or like when I interact with someone, like if there's something I can be of help for them, that would be my step forward.
Awesome. So you've been here for what now? 4 months?
4 months.
4 months. Okay.
Yep.
So in your time here, what are you most proud of? Doing, building, etc.
Yeah. I'm really proud of what we have accomplished in such a short period of time. Like, we have been able to build a lot of stuff. I've been learning a lot. Like, I've had the opportunity not to only learn and get expertise in my area, but also from other lines of businesses from the company. So that's been amazing. I felt heard in every place and every meeting that I've been to. So I think that from a motivational perspective, that keeps me right. Yeah.
What's been most surprising?
Most surprising.
Yeah.
I think that it's the people that I work with are very real. So there are no politic between the two of us. Like, we're being real, we're being humans. At the end, that's the important part. You have a CV or a curriculum, but you're really taking care of the person that is the professional.
Yeah.
That is out there, and not only
So
business.
you lead a team here at InTune, a new team.
Yeah.
A lot of new people. What are you most proud? What's something that you're the most proud of that your team has done, right? Since you've gotten here.
I think that starting from nowhere regarding to processes and being able.
What do you mean? We had great processes. I built them on myself in my head.
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, there were some, but yeah, being able to improve them and to create new ones so that the team understands where they are sitting at and where they need to go in X or Y situation. So that's really amazing. Being accomplished that in just 4 months, it's great.
Yeah. From going from no process and no people to people and process, right? And then execution as a result. Yeah. So coming from, you're at VMware for what?
8 years.
8 years. Yeah. So coming from VMware into InTune, compare and contrast, right? What makes us unique compared to the past role?
Yeah, I think that all the leaders care, and that's really nice because everybody is going the same direction, and we're not putting obstacles just to go above someone.
Yeah.
It's really nice that everyone has an opinion, everyone can be heard at a certain point, and that's great because from there, that's when the consensus come, and you end up like with something good for the company, which is the end result that we're looking for.
Yeah. So think back to when we were first hiring you, right? I think Rosie found you, was at the first interaction, right? And Rosie gave you whatever explanation of what she thinks that we did, and she gave you her pitch, and you're sitting there like, should I make this move? Is this the right company? Whatever. What would you tell yourself if you could give yourself a message in that moment? What would you say?
Would have told me like, do it, try it, and after that you will not regret it, because that's definitely where I'm at. I haven't it's been a great decision to be here, and I felt that since the first interview that I had. I felt part of that. That was so real. That the type of interaction that I had during the interview was completely different to what I have experienced previously. So
And what about during your first 2 months, right? Because the first 2 months, people who are trained by me, it's hectic. It's not as it's not easy. I understand. So if you had a message for you in the first 2 months that I can play to whoever the next executive we hire that I had to train, I'm like, look, Jose said it was okay. Well, what's the message for that person?
you will be in chaos, but you will have support. And I think that's the key. That was the key for me, because it was a lot of uncertainty around, but at the same time you had the person to go to and get the answers you needed at that time. So,
and there's room to fail.
There's room for failure.
Yeah, you'll be okay.
That's okay. That's part of the culture that I admire a lot from the company, that they let you fail with a purpose, that is learning. And that's the end goal.
Because you really look back at we just playing the goals for the year and the rocks for the quarter, and we reflect back on the rocks that we set last quarter, and the first thing we did was like, nope, this was wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. And then I feel so much better about where we're at now at the beginning of this year and this quarter than even last quarter, right? And it's like and look, at the end of the quarter, I'll be like, we did this wrong, we did this wrong, we did this wrong. But right now, I feel pretty good. So different line of thought or question. You've had a lot of people you've worked for, that people work under you. What makes a strong leader in your eyes?
I think that my principle is always having an open door policy with my team. So they see me not as a boss, but as a leader that is with them and helping them success. And not only from a business perspective, but from a personal perspective. If I can help them grow in all those two senses, like, I will consider my work done.
Open door, helping people grow.
Help people grow.
What are you most excited about this year? We just sat down and talked about for 3 days all the shit we're about to do. What are you most excited about?
I'm so excited about the bright future we have ahead. I think we have a solid plan for that to accomplish, and I'm really happy for the team that we have built. I think that after these 3 days of sessions, we have been able to consolidate a really nice team and with great purpose.
So, and you took on a lot. So, good luck, dude. Good luck. And I'm obviously here to help you. So, last couple questions. New Year's resolutions. Anything personal, business, whatever. Any resolutions you made for the new year?
From where?
For the new year. New Year's resolutions, like New Year's goals, whatever.
From a personal, finalize the setting up of my family, for my new family, and I'm so thankful because I obtained my new house. So getting excited about it, building it together, and from a professional, continue to grow the team and be of help for the company, which is my main purpose right now. Moving from the operational lead to a InTune lead.
Exactly. And I noticed you taking that effort. I was trying to hold you back from taking on too much, and like, don't worry about revenue yet. I see where your head's going, which is awesome, but we've got time. Last question. If you could make one rule that the entire world had to follow, what would it be?
Be genuine.
Okay.
Genuine. I think like that's what makes us special. Be us, be real, be ourselves. And not only at work, but in every situation, be yourself. Don't try to do things that you're not doing, but feeling comfortable and be yourself, and that will lead you to success.
Awesome. Well, yeah, dude. That's it. Thank you, brother. That's so bad, huh?